Good morning, students of class 3. We have come back to our social studies class. I think you have all give your exam nicely. Okay. So open page 76, lesson 11. They showed us the way. Okay. The chapter opens with some pictures. Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Mahatma Gandhi, and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. You have to match the pictures with the names. First one is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Second one, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Third one, Mahatma Gandhi. Fourth one, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So they are freedom fighters. Yes, long ago, India was ruled by the British. People who lived in a place called Great Britain are called British. People of place of called Great Britain are called British. The British wanted to keep India poor and backward. Indians were not happy under the British rule. Yes, India was under the British rule for more than 100 years. Yes, they were not happy under the rule of British. They tried to be free from their rule. So they fought many freedom movement, freedom battle. Okay. Many people fought for India's freedom. Some laid down their lives as well. Some of us laid down their lives too. On 15th August 1947, India became a free country. Every year on this day, we celebrate our Independence Day. Isn't it? We celebrate Independence Day on 15th August of every year. We remember the leaders who helped India become an independent country. We have to read about them here. First one, that picture is Mahatma Gandhi. Name Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Full name of Mahatma Gandhi is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He fondly called Bapu, which means father. He was also called the father of the nation. He was born on 2nd October 1869. Early life. He worked as a lawyer in South Africa. Upon returning to India in 1915, Gandhiji traveled across the country. He witnessed the unjust rule of the British. He first went to South Africa as a lawyer. After returning from there in 1915, he traveled across the country to see the condition of the country. His role. He decided to fight the British. He used truth and non-violence as his weapon. His weapon was truth and non-violence. He didn't like to be violent. This method of protest was called Satyagraha. Yes, what is Satyagraha? This non-violence method of protest against the British is called Satyagraha. He led a number of Satyagrahas or protest movements. These were peaceful movements. People marched peacefully, disobeyed British laws, refused to buy, sell, or use British made goods. People marched peacefully and they disobeyed British law and they did not buy or sell or use British made things and refused to work in office run by British. The British put Gandhiji and many of his followers in jail several times. Okay, his message was an eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. This next one. Vallabhbhai Patel. Named Vallabhbhai Patel, fondly called him Sardar, which means leader. He was born 31st October 1875. Early life. He was a successful lawyer. He also a lawyer. He became a follower of Gandhiji and joined the freedom struggle. What was his role? He organized satyagrahas in Gujarat. He organized satyagrahas in Gujarat. Under his leadership, peasants protested peacefully and refused to pay taxes to the British. Under his leadership, the cultivators protested peacefully and they did not pay taxes to the British government. The British government was forced to reduce the taxes. The British sent Sardar Patel and his followers to prison many times. Later, Sardar Patel became an important minister in independent India. His message was all are the sons and daughters of India. We should all love our country. Page number 78. The picture of Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu, called the Nightingale of India, Nightingale, Nightingale of India, because of her poetry. Why she was called Nightingale of India? He, she wrote many beautiful poetry. For that reason, she was called Nightingale of India. She was born on 13th February 1879. Early life. She went to London to study. Upon returning to India, she joined India's freedom struggle. Okay, clear? Her role. She was a follower of Mahatma Gandhi. She was also the follower of Mahatma Gandhi. She took part in many satyagrahas and went to jail. She traveled across India asking people, especially women, to join India's freedom movement. He inspired Indian women to join the freedom movement of India. She wrote poems on nature and love for one's country. She wrote many poems on nature and love for one's country. The Broken Wings The Broken Wing is her book of poems. She is remembered as one of the great women leader. What was her message? Her message was it is your pride that you are an Indian. It is your pride that you are an Indian. He later became the governor of Uttar Pradesh. Yes. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, fondly was called Chacha Nehru. He was born on 14 November 1889. He was a lawyer. He gave up his law practice to join India's freedom movement. He was also a lawyer. He gave up his practice and joined India's freedom movement. His role? He was a follower of Mahatma Gandhi. He took part in many satyagrahas. He also went to jail several times. While in jail, he wrote a book called The Discovery of India. He became the first Prime Minister of independent India. Clear? His message. What we really are matter more than what people think of us. What we really are matter more than what people think of us. Yes, thank you for today. Next day I will complete it.